45 office. All right, welcome to the Graphic 45 office. Today we're gonna do so many fun things, but we want to give everybody a chance to log on and join us to the Facebook Live video. So in the meantime, Jeff and I are gonna do some fun facts about us. And we have, people asking questions all the time on Facebook and writing us emails asking what we like to take photos of and what our favorite things to create are. So we're going to go through and answer those. So I'm Shari Filmahala of the Graphic 45 family. And my favorite thing to take photos of course, is my 4-year-old son. He is adorable and the light of my life. So I really enjoy documenting his everyday activities. We're really busy, of course, with traveling and going to school and work and everything else. So just taking a minute to snap photos of whatever he's doing and then writing down maybe a cute thing that he had to say that day. It's always a fun way. I also will post some of that on my Instagram and write the caption. So when I go and print my photos, I already have a caption ready to go inside my mini album, which makes it a really nice and easy thing to do. And then my favorite thing to create is, speaking of, mini albums. So with all those photos I'm always taking, I try to print them out monthly, and I put them inside just different mini albums using whatever fits the theme. And since I already have all those photos and captions documented, you can just easily write those down. And we've got lots of journaling tags and other things that go along with all of our paper collections and albums. So that's my favorite thing. Jeff?
So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jeff Filmahala, Shari's big brother. And my favorite thing to do are to take pictures of my dog and the outdoors. I'm an avid outdoorsman, and I like to put the two of them together and take my dog Isabel hiking and camping as often as possible. So, and then I'll try and capture a lot of photos of that, and using Instagram and iPhoto and different things. We'll do different cards, but my favorite thing right now is all the rage are Gatefold cards, and here's a wonderful example done by our design team member, Sandy Trafalgar. And the great thing about Gatefold cards are they're simple to make, but it gives them like some great dimension.
Yeah, there's a big wow factor.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun, especially for kids and adults all alike. So, and cards are something that are great for boys and gentlemen alike. So there's something that you can put together just over a course of 20 or 30 minutes, depending on how in depth you want to go, or a few hours if you want to do a lot of fussy cutting. So there's something simple that you can do, but then you can just take it and give it away for a birthday or an event or an occasion, and they're just a lot of fun. So.
All right, so we hope that gave you some time to join us with our Facebook Live. We have a really fun little video we're going to be putting together. We've got 2 awesome prizes. We're going to show you our new collection, Portrait of a Lady, which is now in stores. And show maybe 1 or 2 other projects while we're at it. So be sure to let us know where you're from, where you're visiting from, and we also want to hear what you want to create with this collection. So for every comment you put in there, it's going to be an entry into winning one of these 2 awesome prize packs. So let us know where you're joining us from. If you have any questions, be sure to fire those off as well. We've got these 2 prizes. Our first one's going to be this starter pack here, featuring our Portrait of a Lady, and then we've got 2 fun staples. We've got these gorgeous door plates and knobs, and these fun Celebrate tags. These ACT tags, you get 10 per a pack. They already die cut to say Celebrate, so these are great for party favors, great for invitations. And then we've got a grand prize over here. This grand prize is going to include everything in this collection, except for the stickers. We don't have those here, unfortunately, but it's going to include everything in the collection, plus we're throwing in one of our brand new Staples deep rectangle matchbook boxes.
Those are a lot of fun.
And we also have some washi tape, which is a design team favorite, as well as some ivory square tags would be perfect to create anything with this collection. So let us know where you're joining us from, and let us know if you have any questions. But do you want to get started, and we'll just dive right into showcasing our new line. So I'm going to start with our design papers here. So we're going to kind of move everything over to the side. And so starting with these design papers, this is a paper pad. It's got 2 sheets of each of these, and there's just so much elegance. You can really like see all of the detail and things, and you're gonna get, so there's 2 sheets of each, and there's 12 designs, so a total of 24 sheets. A fun thing about our paper pads is they also come with these fun templates on the inside. You can see there's one on the front and back cover, so we don't waste any scraps.
You notice a lot of deep greens and floral, perfect for the up and coming spring season that's just beckoning to move on.
And Valerie, you're right. This collection was just shipped out within the last week, and so it is just hitting your local scrapbook stores now, or within the next few days. So make sure to keep an eye out on that. Maybe give them a call and ask them when they are anticipating it. And of course, there's our wonderful online retailers that have it as well. If you don't have a local scrapbook store, companies like scrapbook.com, Blue Moon, scrapbooking.com. But if you can check out our store locator, that is the best way to find the best and most convenient option for you.
So as you've seen, I've been flipping through these. There's so much detail and gorgeous colors. There's also a lot of really fun things to fussy cut. So for those of you who want to pull out those fine tip scissors, look at these gorgeous bottles. You can do so much with layering those, adding those on to any kind of projects. And then of course we had those cut aparts. But this, I'm thinking it's gonna make some gorgeous wedding albums, also Mother's Day projects.
Ooh, Mother's Day is just a few months away.
Right. But look at all these gorgeous, like easy to cut apart frames. You can even cut out the oval or the image inside and then put your own photos behind there, so it has that nice frame. So it'll give a nice polished look. Just so much to do with these design papers. So that's the design paper pad, and then we also have this awesome patterns and solids pad. So I'm not sure if it's been opened yet, but while Jeff opens that, our patterns and solids, we have so many people asking us how to match cardstock to our color palette. Since we have a vintage color palette, our colors are a little more saturated and a little harder to match than other companies. This was our solution to that. So you can just pick up our patterns and solids papers, and instead of buying cards or trying to find cardstock to match, we've got you covered with this. So one side has some fun little prints, make it really easy to use in your backgrounds, great for layouts. And then the other side is a more of a solid saturated piece, so it's great for photo mats and all of your cardstock needs. And this one comes with 6 different solid backgrounds, so there's a lot to choose from.
These are great for mixed media projects too, covering home decor, houseware projects. So the new 12 by 12 paper pads too give you the opportunity to make larger cards or to cover larger objects too. So
Definitely a perfect collection for the perfect mom, Janice. I totally agree. Perfect. Lots of ideas for mothers.
all right.
So that's our patterns and solids 12 by 12. And of course, we've got you covered if you are a card maker or a mini album maker with the 8 by 8 paper pad. These are the same images on our 12 by 12 design papers, but they've been shrunk down to fit all of your card making needs. You can see these are really fun. Just everything's a little bit smaller, so great for tags and other fun stuff. So that's a little sneak peek into there. And then Jeff, do you want to tell us about those journaling and ephemera cards?
The journaling and ephemera cards, they come in packs of 32. You get 16 4x6 and then 16 3x4. So
yeah, let's rip those open.
So a lot of some of the beautiful images that you'll see throughout the collection, but you'll get 2 of each of some of these beautiful cards.
You know, I was watching some Scrapbook Expo tip of the day videos the other day, and they were showing that you can just take a fun frame. They picked up one at IKEA for $1, and they were just sliding in these 4x6s and 2x3s into frames. So it's a really great way to decorate your house really easily, or for a party, or to set a scene. So you don't have to, you know, you've got lots to choose from. And then you can also, you know, when you're doing, or they're great for pocket scrapbooking, you can write down your list of, you know, your 5 favorite romantic comedies, or whatever happens to be that you want to document. So they're really great. They've got lots of journaling spaces. On the front, of course, they've got the beautiful imagery, but on the reverse sides, this would be, you know, a great way to list things. There's also some great, this would be great for maybe a recipe card. Maybe you found a great recipe on Pinterest on how to DIY your own potpourri or something, so that could be where you'd want to write that down. So tons of awesome options, and great to add to our paper collection. We also have, of course, our 2 different chipboard. We have, we offer the 2 different chipboard. We do one that's a design chipboard, and this is great to add onto any of your album covers, any cards and things like that. They're already ready to go and beautiful. They're fun to layer, just adding some foam adhesive. And then we've got a journaling chipboard, which these are great to document your important dates, and if you want to write a to or from, or a little sentiment on there too, if it's a gift, those are great for that. And then this collection also has these die cut tags and pockets. This comes with 2 double-sided sheets. You just pop these out because they've already been die cut for you, and just add a little adhesive here and there, and then you've got these awesome tags and pockets. And you can see I've popped out a few. I'll show you over here if you can get a better view. Popped out a few of those so you can see what they look like, and they each have a few different coordinating tags to go with those.
A lot of fun.
You can also see in the background, we've also paired it with some of our shabby chic metal staples. So, you know, you always need some hardware to go on your projects, so these pair really well with our shabby chic line. So that's Portrait of a Lady, and while everyone's leaving their comments so you can be entered to win these 2 awesome prizes, Amy's going to be randomly picking 2 winners, but in the meantime, I'll showcase some of my favorite projects done with, swipe this over, done with this collection. Kathy Clement created this amazing mini album, and what I love about this page in particular that I wanted to show is showcase the gorgeous fussy cutting that she's done with the roses, and then she's popped one up with some nice foam adhesive. You can also use you know, we had, you can also use some cardboard that's left over, or other things. It's also, what I love about it is she's created a pocket with some of these layers behind here. So she slid in one of our policy envelopes. So really an easy way to add your photos and other things in there, maybe some memorabilia. And then she's included one of our regular craft tags, and then a nice photo mat on the back there. So I just love the dimension. I love how functional it is for really storing all your memories and cherishing what it is that we do, creating beautiful work. So that's my favorite project. Jeff already shared his Gatefold project, but you can see on our blog 5 days a week we do blog at least 1 project, sometimes more than that. So there's always different tutorials and gorgeous inspiration that you can find on our blog. We also do numerous posts on Facebook every day and on Instagram. We've got Pinterest boards, so whatever you need, we've got something for you, a solution there. So be sure to follow us on all of our different places to
all types of platforms and things to keep up with. So
yeah, so do we have any questions before we go into the big winners?
At this point, most of the questions are just folks trying to track down the wonderful product. And just like I had mentioned before, it is just arriving in stores now, or if it's not there yet, it will be within the next few days. So keep an eye out, and you can always get online and buy from one of our online partners too. So that's definitely an option as well.
Well, awesome. So yeah, if you ever have any questions, you can always email us directly too. We're always happy to help however we can. So I believe we'll be giving away our starter pack first. And we appreciate all of you who joined us and left us some comments.
All right, so
winner.
our starter pack, do a little refresher here again.
So we've got the Celebrate tags. You get 10 of those in there. They're die cut ivory. You get these awesome door pulls with the knobs, or sorry, door plates and door knobs.
You get an 8x8 paper pad.
You get ephemera cards that come with 32 pieces.
The cardstock tags and pockets.
And both chipboards. So you get a lot in there for your starter pack. You could create a lot of different projects with this. So our lucky winner is...
Our lucky winner is Linda Lutz out of Ohio. Linda, congratulations. Shari, if you could tell Linda what to do to claim her prize.
Linda, to claim this prize so we can get it off into the mail to you as soon as possible, you're going to want to email Joanna at g45papers.com. That's JOANNA at g45papers.com. And let her know that you won the starter pack on our Facebook Live today, and then we'll go ahead and get this in the mail as soon as we can. So thanks, Linda, for joining us, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Linda. What a great way to start off the weekend, right? And the grand prize, if we could just do a little refresher on what the grand prize winner is going to be receiving.
The grand prize winner is going to win one of our brand new deep rectangle matchbook boxes. These are really great for housing your mini albums, but I'm also loving the idea of doing a shadow box. You can do lots of things with these, so these are great, and they take to inks and dyes really well too if you want to mix it up.
You also get a set of the Graphic 45 washi tape, and then a pack of our ivory square tags.
And then you're going to get everything that comes in the Portrait of Lady that we showed you today. You're going to get the ephemera cards, 32 pieces in there, the 2 sheets of the die cut tags and pockets,
both sets of the die cut chipboard,
and all 3 of these gorgeous paper pads. So who's gonna win?
So our grand prize winner, and before we announce that, I just want to say thank you to everyone for checking in with us and stopping by to check out the new Portrait of a Lady collection. Our grand prize winner is Tiffany Lee Kent. So
congratulations, Tiffany Lee Kent. So you are our lucky winner of the grand prize, this huge prize pack, and of course we'll ship it out to you as soon as we get your address information. So go ahead and email Joanna at g45papers.com and let her know what your address is, and we'll get this out to you as soon as possible.
Congrats, Tiffany.
But of course we wanted to thank you all for joining us today and taking a walk through our Portrait of a Lady collection. We'll be doing our other 2 new collections coming soon. Next week we'll start to do another one, and then we'll showcase our new Deluxe Collector's Edition Old Curiosity Shop and our 3 new staples as well. So be sure to keep checking back and joining us, and thanks for sharing.
See ya.
Bye.